Back with another one, a special occasion. Man, we back with another one, a special occasion. This is your host, CYTV. We welcome to another episode of Straight Facts Podcast. And we're here today with Pretty Girl Project Season 1. Yes. So I want to get an introduction of each ladies. So y'all just tell me y'all name, state y'all from, city, zodiac sign, a little stuff like that. So we're going to start with the owner.
I'm Tracy Love, the biggest CEO.
Yeah. Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
What's your sign? What are we?
He said a quick introduction.
You can get us. Yeah, you get the signs and stuff.
Well, I'm down. I'm a Capricorn. I'm from Virginia. I live in South Carolina though.
Okay.
My name is Goldie. I'm from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff specifically. I'm a Gemini moon, May 24th. And shit, I switch faces on a bitch.
Okay, let's do it.
Y'all already know me. CC Loyalty is royalty. I'm back again doing something else.
Let's get it.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all already know who it is. CC Loyalty is royalty. I'm back again doing some different hands in all the pots. You know what it is. Pretty Girl Project Season 1, OG House Mom.
Period.
I'm Tangie. I'm a Cancer from Savannah, Georgia originally, but I stay in Augusta, Georgia. And yeah, CEO, producer.
Okay.
It's your girl, Yanni to you hoes, Big 26 from Greenwood, South Carolina. And I'm an Aquarius.
Carolina in the building.
Yes.
So I love the representation from all over, from Texas to Carolina. So I love it, man. All right, so we're gonna start with Tracy Love. So how did you come up with the concept for the show, Tracy?
Tracy Love.
Okay, Tracy Love.
I always loved TV. Ever since I was a little girl, I would literally sit in front of the TV and watch reality TV shows. But I didn't really see people who look like me. That's from my city. So I was like, I want to get a bunch of girls who look like me and put us on the map.
Okay, I like that. So how did you come up with the selection process for each girl? How did they stand out?
Honestly, when they was liking the post, I was looking at each individual girl and I was like, you know what, she look cute, she look like she could fit, or she look like she won't fit. And I just kind of went from there. God worked the rest out, honestly.
Okay, I love that. So why did you come up with the concept of an audition for the show? And what do each girl bring to the show? If they want to tell it themselves, that'll be fine, but...
I can tell it from my opinion.
Okay, yeah.
So with the audition process, honestly, I was like, I can't do live auditions. This is my first season. So what if they just send a video so I could see their personalities? I can actually see the way they interact, if they comfortable on camera, and it just went from there. Okay. As far as everybody, I'm gonna start with Cece. Cece gives a lot of guidance. She's been in this industry so much, she really knows certain things that I may not see, and I love having her here. Tangie, this is my friend, so it's nice to have a support system.
Facts.
Yanni, I feel like she brings a lot of energy and quirkiness. She kind of make it fun.
Yeah, I'm a little weird.
Me and Don are the same size. Both of us are Capricorns.
Okay.
So it's kind of we just bounce off of each other.
Facts.
And then I feel like with Goldie, she brings young and turn, in your face, just raw. What you see is what you get.
Facts. Okay, I love that. And everybody brings something different to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you said it's Goldie?
Yes.
All right, Goldie, who you think is your biggest competition on the show?
I don't see none. I don't really have none.
Okay. All right, so how did you get that mentality though? You know what I'm saying? Because I love, you got an aura about yourself. It gives leader or whatnot. So how did you come up with this certain mentality? How did you grow up?
I would basically say it's not even about the mentality. It's being independent, knowing that you only got yourself and knowing that I only got God. So spiritual, mind, body, everything, that's my temple. I don't play about it. So yeah, I pretty much speak highly of myself. I manifest things into existence. I watch what I say. The power of the tongue is powerful as hell. So.
Facts. I like that. All right, starting with you. Who's your biggest competitor you think is in the house?
I don't really have. I wouldn't say I had no competition in the house. I felt like I came to compete with the ladies, but I also came to step out my comfort zone. I really didn't come to compete with these girls. I really came to do something different, really.
I like that.
So, I really didn't expect to win nothing on the chain. I didn't expect to win no awards or anything of that sort, but I came and...
Just try to have a different experience.
Yeah, especially around females. I'm the only girl.
Facts.
I come from all boys, so...
Okay.
I've never been around a room full of females. I don't really know how to... I do know how, but I've learned.
How was it growing up with a house full of boys?
Hard body.
Tough.
Okay.
So how was it trying to get along with a bunch of different females from all over?
It was cool. It was cool for the most part.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we were women.
Facts.
You put too many women in the same house, something bound to happen. Whether we all like each other, whether we don't like each other. Some days we might be cool, some days we might not be. But
Exactly.
something bound to happen when you get too many women together. So
Facts. I love that though. But
That's
you know,
just what
it comes with growth though. You know what I'm saying? The more you be
Yeah.
around people, the more you learn about them and stuff like that. So I love that. All right, so we're gonna ask you the same thing. Like, who do you see as your biggest competition?
I mean, I wouldn't really say like nobody's like competition because I didn't come to win. I mean, hell, me coming up here and just doing the show, I'm a winner itself because I stepped out of my comfort zone. I mean, I was at home in the bed, just going to work and going home. I
Okay.
was really like socializing and like networking, getting to meet other people. So this brought me out
Okay.
of my comfort zone. I mean, I did a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I love that. All y'all coming out y'all comfort zone and stuff and trying something different as well. So, Courtney.
Well, for me, it was something different because I'm around. I'm sorry. It was different for me because my age group compared to their age group is a difference. So I didn't know going in if they was gonna view me as somebody coming in trying to be their mama. I said, I'm not your auntie. Your mama ain't my aunt or sister. Your dad ain't my brother. So I'm coming in as respecting you as a woman and give you a little advice. If you accept it, it's not cool. But it was a fun experience for me. And
Facts.
I haven't did a group of women since prison.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's good that you also doing something different and all y'all trying to start something different as well. So let's talk about some of the things that y'all do though before coming into the house, like the careers or anything like that. Starting with Goldie.
Goldie, I've been a making money bitch since I turned 18. My first job, it was Whataburger. It wasn't shit. But after I realized that Whataburger wasn't shit, I started hitting the streets and I started touching real money. My first night being on the blade, I made 2 bands.
Wow.
So after that, I fell in love with being a 304. And I'm not afraid to admit that. That was my past. But when it comes to some money, it was business. And I'm not afraid to shame that or say that or any of that. Like, yeah, I would rather, go outside and go hustle for the shit than ask for somebody or begin talk to crazy about some, Caucasian man and their business. So I decided to get my own. And I do hair also, like this wig. I made it. Pretty much every hairstyle y'all see me with, I made it, I sold it. I got the cap, I got the bundles, I got the vendor, and I put it together and I made it fit my head. Customized wigs, and other than that, shit, I feel like this is like my third hobby, my third job. Like, this is new to me. I like it. It brought a different light to me. So,
Facts.
yeah.
I love that, man. So you sound like a true hustler.
Oh, big hustler.
Got it out the mud for sure. Right.
well, I have 2 kids. I had my first son my senior year in high school. I finished school. After that, I kind of took a break from everything. I got discouraged because I had a baby. After that, I ended up building up the courage. I went to college. I finished college this year. I had a journey. After that, now I'm in the medical field. So, I do have something outside of that. I'm just kind of bouncing through both.
For sure, yeah, that's hard, man. It sounds like how was your upbringing though? Before we get to her, was it a rough upbringing? Was it normal?
Who you want to go first?
Starting with you.
My upbringing was definitely rough. I got took away from my parents at like, let's say 10, 11. After that, it was home to home, granny to granny, family member to family member, fighting this person, fighting over couches. By the time I was 15, I made my mind up that I wasn't gonna accept that shit no more. I wasn't gonna go through the shit I was gonna go through, and I was gonna make a change. So I moved to California with my baby daddy. I had a little boy. He 4 right now, so I grew up with him basically. Wow. I dropped out of school, but I made more money on the streets than I ever did than the school would teach me. So pretty much very much rough, like the average stereotypical CPS black girl that got taken from her mother. I kind of try not to go and fall into the statistics, but it kind of what just happened. So.
Yeah. Product of your environment.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You as well.
I don't know. I didn't really have it hard. I would say it was hard because I was the only girl and I felt like I was the black sheep. I had to learn how to take care of home. My brothers, I kind of helped my mama raise my brothers, so I really wouldn't call it the hardest time, but I felt like I was getting the short end of the stick because I was teaching my older brother how to pay bills, and I had a house at 17, so I had to learn how to pay bills. I had to learn how to keep a house up, and I had to do all that shit early, so it kind of made me grow up faster. So I kind of feel like I was robbed out of my childhood, but not in a bad way because it made me who I am now. So I know how to take care of home. I'm a family woman,
For sure.
I'm family oriented, so it's like all of it makes sense now.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I wanted, but
It was for a reason.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. We're gonna start with you. Like, what is some of the things that you do? What kind of career that you have?
Man, I'm gonna keep honest with y'all. I'm a 9 to 5 girly. Back at home, I'll be at home flipping hamburger steak, cheeseburger.
Keep it real.
Like, I got it for you.
Facts.
Like, that's just that. But I mean, whether it's steel toes or like slip resistance, either way it go, like, I'm gonna make some money. The
For
job
sure.
don't define me. As long as some kind of paper coming in, you can do something with it.
Facts. So talk about your upbringing a little bit. How was your childhood?
Childhood, I mean, I would say childhood was kind of good. I mean, my grandma raised me because mom and dad like in and out on drugs and all that. I mean, after trying to find like beg and want for like the whole family and attention and all that, I was like, you know what? I'll be fine. I'll be the little black sheep. I'll
sure.
rock out. Don't nobody call me. Like family reunions, birthday parties and all that.
Oh, for real?
Giannis is not in attendance. I'm at work.
Wow, yeah, that's dope.
Word.
That's dope. And I wanted y'all just to touch on that a little bit because, you know, most people that make it are the ones that's the black sheep, so the ones that go through the toughest things. So, and it seems like a lot of y'all are definitely destined for bigger and better things. So talk about your childhood a little bit and what some of the career things that you have going on.
Well, my childhood wasn't really too crazy. My older sister raised us. My mom was in our house. But, yeah. We had 2 sons, 3 daughters, but we staggered. I don't know why she did it like that. It was girl, boy, girl. So, yes. Because it's like, it's a lot going on, especially being a middle child, because it's like, of course you're not seen, but it's like, cool. My older sister, she's really supportive though. Like, she's always been there for us. We're still close-knit. We have our family Sunday dinners and all that stuff. So we never really broken our bond or anything like that.
For sure.
But yeah, growing up, pretty straight. Went to church, went to school, did my sports.
Okay.
Graduated high school. And, well, I got pregnant with my son my junior year, and I had him my senior year. Walked across the stage with him and all.
Okay, yeah, that's dope.
Period.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Yes. But now I'm in healthcare, of course. I love it. I just love the people. I love the vibes they give. For sure, yes. I just love to take care of people. I'm like cancer. That's just me.
Facts.
But yeah, I love taking care of people. So.
Okay, yeah, that's dope, man. All right, so CC, talk about your upbringing a little bit and what type of things that you have going on career-wise.
Well, my upbringing is my parents were never married, but my father was always an active father, and it's 12 siblings. I had 2 pass away, and I got 5 living brothers, and it's 6 girls. I'm the oldest of the 6. All my sisters are school teachers, married. My mom was always hardworking, taught us to be independent, take care of ourselves. As y'all already know, y'all know me. Movies, music, podcasts, loyalty is royalty cleaning, still booming.
Facts.
Content creator, learning the logistics of getting that residual income with social media. But overall, I had a good childhood. I wouldn't say we were spoiled, but we didn't go lacking for anything. I was a tomboy up until like my senior year. So like all of this now is like when I was a kid, you look at the pictures, you would never think I would be in heels dressed up with a whole bunch of ladies. Cause I'm like the homeboy to the homeboys. Like I'm like the homegirl. Like I'm cool with
Facts.
more guys because they look at me like the cool ass homegirl than I've been with females. It's like they come and go, but overall I had a good childhood.
So is this a new experience for you as well, as far as like being around ladies?
With the age difference, that's pretty much it. Cause see, I'm sociable. I can be around anybody. I done been to prison. I had to be in that bitch for 2 years, be around all type of races, different whatever backgrounds.
Exactly.
And I made it through that. So this right here to me is a good time.
Okay, for sure.
It ain't no hard shit.
Exactly.
Like,
easy to adapt to.
Yeah.
All right. So I got one more question before we get into some of the spicy questions from the fans and stuff like that. So how is it y'all experience having somebody like CC, OG mom? I don't know what y'all call her in the house, but how is it having that experience around and learning from her like that? Starting with you.
I feel like it's a blessing. Like really having her in my life has been the biggest change in my life. Like her destiny too. I didn't have nobody to talk to. I didn't feel like nobody understand the feelings that I had. She basically lives everything that I'm going through right now. It's like it's nothing that I cannot come to her for. We both Geminis.
Okay.
It's nothing I come to her for. It's something that she has never been through that I could call her for. Me, mind y'all, I don't have parents, so this is like a guardian angel. Like she makes sure I'm straight. Like, and it's not the little stuff, it's the big stuff. Like, go to your mental right. Go is you okay? Like, what's going on? Is your flight ready? Like, it gives very much like mother, and I never really had that, so I'm very grateful for Cece.
Wow, that sounds genuine. All right, next up. How is it having Cece in the house, and how is the experience?
It was good. She was our mediator. Kept everything neutral for the most part as far as she could. In the house, she really didn't pick too many sides. You know, she kind of wrong is wrong, right is right. I mean, she might lean one way a little bit more, but she always come back around like, you know, ladies, we all here for a reason and a purpose. But I mean, she came and did what she was supposed to do.
For sure, facts.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. Huh?
Can I speak?
Yeah, definitely, most definitely.
So for me, it was like having a big sister. My big sister is a Gemini. So like, I don't know, it just was so natural. Like, it kind of made me like emotional because she really has my back in like ways I don't have.
Facts.
So
Real shit.
Yeah, that's
She
what's
wants
up,
to
man. I love that. And a lot of times, most of you meet, not strangers, not because y'all done, you know what I'm saying, but people you grew up with, you'll meet people outside that'll treat you better than, you know what I'm saying?
Your own family.
Facts.
I'm a mama.
Yeah.
Be strangers.
It be some love, like a different love.
It does.
Genuine love.
Facts. And it's on us to stand on it and stick
Treat
with
them right.
Exactly.
Treat them people right that you
Exactly.
get blessed with.
Exactly. All right, you next up.
I can say solid as it comes. Like, Cece solid as it comes. We need help. Cece there need somebody to talk to. There. Y'all didn't give off a vibe that's like, oh no, leave us alone. We busy. We can't help y'all. No, like y'all was always there when we needed something. And like that was the biggest thing. Cause you see most of these other shows, production or CEO, they often their own little spot in conversing and doing everything else. They not interacting with the cast. They interacted with us.
Facts.
Like they got to know us on a personal level.
So it's real genuine stuff. It ain't really scripted type stuff.
sure.
Okay, I love that. All right, yours.
For me, I would say what's so funny is like throughout the show you'll hear me say, "You sound like my mama," like, but it's so crazy because she actually knows my mom. So like in real life, I'm like, y'all really probably run the streets together.
Real experience.
like real life ran the streets together type situation. But yeah, as far as it goes, like she's really solid, really cool. I will say though, she will step, and that's what I do like about Cece. Like she's not afraid to like jump in the middle of it and be like, hey, wait a minute, hey,
Yeah,
chill
exactly,
out. Yeah, but at the same time, she's also like, you know, a shoulder to cry on for real. Like if you're really going through something, it's not like we can't go talk to her about anything. Like in the middle of the night, we can wake up and be like, Cece, let me tell you what just happened, girl. I just got into it with my man, girl. I'm like, I love it.
She's like so dependable.
No, dead
you can
serious.
literally call them.
Yo,
Call her anytime
She
of the
big
day.
on principle.
Yeah. Oh, she big on principle. Yeah, she gonna
Tell
step
you.
behind you.
Yeah,
too, though.
facts. And business as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
she
I
buy her
definitely-
paper for sure.
All right, Cece. So I want to ask you, like, how is it working with these young ladies? You said it's very new for you to have this age gap. So how is it working with these people? Great people.
They're filming with their age group. My daughter is 23. My youngest is 19. So it's like they don't know it. They're gonna know it tonight because I'm gonna get them their flowers here. I learned a lot from them. I wouldn't say issues with me and my daughters because it's not issues, but trying to understand because I'm stuck on the era I was raised and how I was raised, and I have to understand this is a different generation.
Facts.
And I have to learn how to like tone it down to be able to talk to my daughter and just understand like even though they young, beautiful, and turned, they still might be mentally going through something, and sometimes you can be like rah.
Yeah.
Instead of like, okay, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and listen to you and try to understand where you're coming from. And to be honest with you, after we filmed and I went home and I talked to my daughter, that's why my daughter's so excited to meet y'all. Like she really was. And me and my daughter don't hang out and club together, none of that. But she came out because she really wanted to meet all of y'all. Because she was like, I thought, Mama, you got there. Just her knowing me, she was like, I don't know how this gonna go. She was like, I don't know if Mama gonna get coming from the shoulders from
Fact,
him
yeah.
on her. Like
Real
she
talk.
didn't know, but I told her I was like, they actually was a good group of ladies. They genuinely they are.
Facts.
And we bump heads and disagree, but that's natural. Like Don said, a bunch of women and emotions and stuff. But overall, outside of that, I can honestly say I feel that they're genuinely all good women. Like genuinely, I ain't faking it. Whatever.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm being dead ass real. I consider them genuine good people.
For sure, man. I love that. I love how y'all came together and trying something different. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get y'all exposed, whether it be y'all careers or y'all talents or anything like that. So I love the gap and how y'all bringing it together. So, all right. So we're gonna get into some of the questions from the fans. Some are a little spicy and stuff like that. But it's called Straight Facts Podcast. So we want the real, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, you good? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get it, man. Got Looney.
I need to test
Yeah, right. Everybody straight? Y'all want to take a shot too? Y'all good?
I need to say something good.
Bro, I'm ready for
I'm gonna wait.
All right, let's get to it then. All right, so we're gonna start with Dime. All right, so we had a few fans that some of their opinions was they said that you was being a little two-faced on a certain situation. So how would you feel about that? What's your opinion?
I don't think it's two-faced when I went back and told them what I said. I mean, they don't know what was on and off camera. We all talked about, we probably talked more about what was said in confessionals more than we should have because of just that. Like, when it's time to get on TV, we need something to go back and be like, damn, like, that really happened? But hell, after we went in confessionals, we get drunk and be like, girl, let me tell you what I said about you last night. And then just go from there. Well, girl, well, I said this about you. Oh, word. We both talking shit. It's okay, though.
Facts.
Like, I mean, I went back and showed everybody what I said. If anybody checked me or asked me about anything, I didn't have no problem with speaking up on it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Two-faced said, they're entitled to that.
Facts. Okay, I like that. I love that. All right, so Yanni.
Yeah.
All right.
I got questions for you.
So speaking of drinking, someone said, you fell asleep or something like that? So, what is your opinion on listening to some of the comments during like the confession and stuff like that?
I mean, like I said, baby auntie was tired. I was running. I was drinking. I knocked out. So I was tired. Everybody needed a little sleep, but I woke up.
For sure.
I woke up.
And she got to it, yeah. She shook back, yeah. Oh, for real? So she made up for it.
Yeah, she
Episode 5.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's the one where so y'all can definitely tune in for that episode 5. She gonna come back and make up for that little sleep she had.
She did come back because she got here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this for CC. What do you feel from a standpoint as an OG though about the going into the house and what different things would you change up like far as what you done seen from season 1 heading into season 2, like some of the experiences?
I feel like this season, it was a vacation for them ladies. It really was like a getaway because Big CEO had everything laid out. Like luxury style, like everything from catering to breakfast, the dinners, every day, the challenges, all the different activities we needed, arts and crafts, everything was covered. So I feel like season 2, we want more girls so that we can make them work for it. All like everybody had a bed. Everybody had a bed. In most reality history, somebody doesn't have a bed, somebody on a cot, air mattress, couch. This wasn't their experience. They had the luxury. So season 2, I feel like switch it up a little, a lot, to if we're gonna make the prize bigger, the competition where they're gonna win something more than season 1, they're gonna have to work for it. It ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah, facts.
Like it was season 1.
So do y'all do eliminations?
Yes.
Chocolate block. Oh
yeah? So some people already been eliminated. You funny. So what are y'all opinions about some of the ones that was eliminated? Did y'all feel like someone deserved to stay, or were they really supposed to have been eliminated?
Everybody who left because they needed to. And that's where I'm at with it.
Tomatoes.
I was just gonna say, yeah, like even if they left on their own, they was on the chopping block. So
Facts.
it was itching up on them, they just left before they got initial
Only
chopping.
the strongest survive. Clearly, you're not strong.
Okay, so how do y'all decipher the ones from the others that's who gonna get eliminated? Like the boring ones got to go, or do y'all look for people who bring in excitement? How is y'all trying to decipher the?
I usually warn them because I try to be fair. So I usually tell them like, hey, you on the chopping block, this next challenge, I need you to show up or show out. And they go from there.
Okay. Well, since you talk, I want to ask you, like, who are some of the women that exceeded some of your expectations?
I ain't gonna lie, Goldie, from the beginning. I told Baby, I was like, I feel like he was gonna get on my nerves in the house, and she actually, me and her to this day, we like this.
For real?
We talk all the time, and then I really liked how Yanni, she gave me like quirky energy. Honestly, all of them did. It's something I can say about everybody.
Okay.
So
Okay, yeah, that's dope, damn, man. I love that. But if you could change anything, well, I'm gonna start with you, Goldie. If you could change anything about your experience on the first season, what would it be and why?
It was the cast. I feel like this was the lamest group of girls I ever partied with in my life. On my mama. Like, I partied with white girls and they did coke and stuff. It was
Lit.
that shit. Like, I'm from Texas, mind you. I partied with the Mexicans if I got to.
Facts,
I ain't
facts.
tripping, but
Liddy. I like that though. So you feel like it should be more amped up, like more fun girls.
I wouldn't say more about the younger turn, like the clothing, the fashion. Nobody had materials. Like me, I'm the type of person. If I like something that you got, I probably steal it. I didn't see nothing I want to steal from nobody.
I like your truth.
It
though.
wasn't like no, like you know that shit. Like somebody had that shit on in their suitcase or any of that. It was just like, damn, like, these bitches weird as fuck.
Facts,
like.
facts. So,
But you know, I'm from the South, so you know we got higher expectations. So that's just probably what that was.
for sure. But I love your truth though, man. I love it. And so for the ones listening, you know, hey, let's step it up, man, because we want y'all to pop out, like stand out from these other reality shows and stuff like that. So, same question for you, Dime. Like, what would you change about your first experience on the first season?
What would I change? I would just say, I don't really know what I would change. I wouldn't change nothing. I think I expected too much out of hoes this season. Like, I really held hoes here, and it was like,
Is it because of other reality shows that you watch?
not even, because I don't watch reality TV. So, like, when the girls be talking about baddies and now that's TV, I catch TikTok clippers. I catch stuff like that. I don't have a subscription. I don't download Zeus. I don't keep up with everything that's going on. So I don't really watch
For sure.
reality TV. So even coming out here, like, it was a lot of stuff I was doing. It was like, damn it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
it was just stuff like I didn't know. Like, I'm TV, but I never been on TV. Like, my personality screams like, oh, she could be on TV.
Facts, it definitely does.
It's like, I don't know nothing about it.
So is that something you're trying to work on for us for season 2 to like just learn more about it and, you know, snap your print into the season?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So the same question for you.
I would say one thing I would change is walk in the house like I was already that bitch. It's this house with these guys. It's a mind thing.
Oh, yeah?
You want to crash out like sometimes. So you got woosah and
What would be the main reason though for most arguments in the house? Like, what would you say? Petty stuff or
Petty stuff, bullshit, drama, stuff that don't even
Stuff
make
that's just like,
sense.
it doesn't make no
small.
sense.
So y'all still don't get an answer at the end of the
You
argument?
don't get nowhere. You don't
It
get
just gets to the point where
nowhere.
like everybody going to
Rebuttals and rebuttals, no solving, no grown people being like, okay, I was wrong, I apologize. It be no shit
So
like that.
accountability. A lot of people not taking it.
Everybody lacks accountability. I'm gonna say everybody do, because every time we had an argument, nobody really just said, oh, I was wrong. I apologize to Destiny. I apologize to each person, but I never got an apology for half of the stuff that I received. So I realized, like, I might, like you said, I might just be the leader, but I might have to start saying sorry so they could follow. You know?
I like that. All right, so Cece, as the OG, like, what do you think it would take for people to start taking accountability? And could you tell them how important accountability is into like the business world?
Accountability is important because it's your face card. If you the type of person that can't work through disagreements, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life. And if everything is always everybody else's fault, because I've been there. Prison woke me up. When I'm sitting on that cold bunk, that's when I realized it wasn't nobody's fault but mine that I was there. So I learned accountability at 37 years old, sitting in prison on a hard bunk for 2 years.
For sure.
In the business world, in the professional world, even in your family, friendship life, you want to be accountable for what you say, what you do, because you want other people to be accountable for what they say and do. And just always be willing to, sometimes being a bigger person goes a long way. Sometimes silence is golden. So and I'm a Gemini, I can't.
Silence is deadly.
It
But
is.
sometimes in my head, the other part had to tap me on the shoulder and say, shut the F up. Just be quiet.
Yeah.
You know, and let somebody else talk and get out what they got to say, because if I keep, then it might not smooth out.
Facts.
So if it's heated, we have to learn to just fall back from it, and stuff that ain't taking no money out of our pockets, harming our kids, doing anything to us. just let it go.
Exactly, yeah.
Just let it go.
Cause like you said, a lot of stuff be petty,
Small.
Dude,
small
life is
things.
short.
It definitely
And if
is.
you count somebody for everything they do, you're gonna be miserable.
Facts. What you say again?
95% of the arguments in the house was petty. Like I'm
I
sitting
agree.
here,
97.
I have 4 sisters, so you know I'm used to being around a bunch of females. So I'm sitting here looking at everything, and I'm like, oh my god, like y'all arguing about a pair of shoes, or you know, like it's
Facts.
stupid. Like it doesn't matter. Like
Exactly, yeah. So hopefully, you know, going into, so I want to get your opinion on it, like, because you see a lot of stuff from the outside looking in. So what are you think some of the things that the girls could work on as far as getting better and coming together as a team, as a unit?
For me, I would say in a house full of women, it's hard to kind of get your point across without somebody cutting you off, without somebody putting their 2 cents in. Like yes, Cece is a good mediator. I'll give her that. Yes, Destiny is a good mediator. I'll give her that. But it's like once everybody get rowdy, it's kind of hard to bring the blood back down. You know, like once that blood get to boiling, it's like, look, listen, I don't care. And yes, I'm a lady at the end of the day, but the YN will come out real quick. I'm a Cancer and never
and
care.
there's only so much we could do as
Correct.
like producers.
Yes, like-
after a while, you just kind of be like, look, do
It's like just do
Ball.
what y'all
For
do.
real, hands tied, yeah.
Like if we gotta go run a 30, let's do that. But it's like relax at the end of the day. Like we can run at 30. I feel like after you run your 30, or you need to get off your chest, whatever you need to get off your
Yeah,
chest.
for sure,
We
for
can
sure.
definitely all come back and sit down and have a talk like mature women. Like we're grown.
Facts, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so I love everybody view on everything and stuff like that. So what are y'all trying to get people to see from this show though? Is it fighting? Is it like showing that black women can come together? Is it showing y'all career, talent, and things like that? What is the main focus of the show?
unity and sisterhood for me. I want it to be a group where, you know, like you said, a lot of times when females get together, they argue. I don't want it to necessarily be like that with us. I want us to be able to be like this, like, because like they said, a lot of them don't have siblings, or a lot of them don't have people that they can depend on.
Yep.
So that was my goal. I'm like, I want you to be able to depend on me, call me, reach out to me.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, same for you, Goldie.
What was the question again?
Basically, like, you know, what's the biggest concept you want to see from the show? Like, what are y'all overall look that you want people to see from y'all? Is it fighting, showing off?
I think it was seeing another side other than the 304 version, actually knowing me as a person and not as an asset or, you know, a cash cow or like a transaction. That was me. A lot of people said I was going to be there. A lot of people said I was going to still be doing it. And I had something to prove, low key. Like, I want the people to see that I really can do this shit and I don't need to be back in the streets. I can do this, and that. I'm a changed person. I really wanted to show people that I was changed. That's really all.
Yeah, I love that, man. You definitely got a strong spirit for sure.
Thank you.
And the same for you.
Damn, I done forgot the question too.
Like, what do you want the overall look to be? It's cool though, because there's a lot of people answering. So, like, what do you want the overall look to be from the show? Like, what do you want people to see when they look at Pretty Girl Project? What do you want them to say?
I mean, I'm with Destiny if that's possible. Like,
Okay.
if it's really possible to get a smooth crew and it can really end and bounce out after and just keep rocking, like, these my bitches forever and after. Like, the ones that don't make it to the next season, we still in contact, bitch. We got this new hoe in the house and she is not. Like, just stuff like that.
Facts,
Like,
yeah.
It should be able to continue. It shouldn't stop after a season. Like,
Facts.
even people that didn't make it to the next, like, we all should still be able to keep that connection. But
I love that because like she said, you know, people judge you by what they see on Instagram and stuff like that. But when you talk and see it, that's why I want y'all to do more podcasts, because they see that different side of y'all, and then they'll start, you know, opportunities will start to come and stuff like that. So, same question for you. Like, what do you want the overall look to be when they see Pretty Girl Project?
Overall look, I would say you can see like a whole bunch of different people from like different backgrounds and like different aspects come together and make a show.
Facts.
Actually able to work together, because a lot of black women can't work together
That's true.
under one roof, let alone one household.
Exactly.
Everybody know. So just to see a different aspect of it, a different limelight, sort of say.
Okay, all right. I want your point of view, especially being with production. Like, what's that overall view?
Well, for me, I would say like, I don't know, like, okay, because we're all funny, we're all goofy, we're all a little mean at times.
Yeah.
You know, we have our one too. Hey, Not too much. But like at the end of the day, I really do want it to be like, you know, this is like a little sisterhood, like a little village. Like I don't mind spending all day with y'all. Like we can go get on the weed, play Michael Jackson, eat us some waffles, you know,
You feel me?
Michael Jackson.
Fact.
Yes, heavy on the Michael Jackson.
Real talk.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I just wanted to be like we're all just one big family. Like, and I like what Dom said. Like, I want to be able to be like, we on the next season, be like, Destiny, girl, you better put this girl in.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Real
Yeah,
talk.
like,
See, I love the
yeah.
excitement. I love that. I love that.
Yes,
for sure.
that's what I really like about it.
Okay. All right, CC. We want your experience from the, the OG mom and stuff like that. What do you want that overall look to be from Pretty Girls Project?
I played the background a lot the first season, this season, because the show was about the girls. I done did the movies, the camera, the music video stuff, being in front of the camera, all of that. So I felt like I could have been more active and spoke up a lot more, but I really was trying to feel them out and see what they was gonna bring on their own without me being older, feeling like I got to direct them, or they feel like I have to direct them.
Facts.
But for what I would have hoped more for season 1, the girls that have brands. That High Goldie, she did speak about that, about her making, sewing, her wigs and the bundles and this. She has said that on the show a couple times. Dime also does lashes.
Follow my lash page at
By Dime.
Yeah.
Lash by Down. All platforms?
No, Dime Lashed It. It's Dime Lashed It. All my work is up there, so book with me.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. That's what, instead of worrying about what this person doing, if you got a brand, just focus on that brand. I would be pushing that brand in their face every scene that I'm in.
Like,
I wouldn't have, went into the other avenues of the show, fighting, this, that, bickering, but brand.
Facts.
So I feel like season 1, that's what I feel like they should have brought more of. So season 2, we'll make sure that'll be part of, look, you got a brand, we want to see it.
Exactly.
Because just coming on TV to fight and argue and win some money or win a chain ain't gonna save nobody life.
Getting that done.
But you coming on, showing your brands, speaking of these podcasts, your story, you can enlighten somebody that watched the show and viewed you as the villain or this person, hear you on this podcast and be like, dang, that sound like me. I can relate. And then that'll get somebody that's watching you to boss up and be like, I want to do lashes.
Facts.
I want to make wigs and sew and this. I want to get me a cleaning business. Shout out Loyalty is Royalty Cleaning. Hit me up. I'm doing a sale for December. Hit me up. I got you.
Facts. Yeah, I love it.
That's something that I also busted them about, like behind the scenes. I'm like, y'all promote y'all brand. As somebody who has multiple businesses, I'm like, you have to constantly promote yourself. You never know who gonna see you.
Facts.
Y'all in the house arguing about clothes and shoes and looks when you need to be like, here, get my lashes.
Exactly.
Here, take my card. So.
You're right. And y'all do each other lashes and stuff, showing off, hair, weave and stuff like that. That'd be dope.
Bring in samples.
Exactly. Also, one more question for you, CC. Like, what do you think you can bring from, because you got a lot of movies, you got a lot of different things, videos, music videos. What do you think you could bring from that lane into the reality show production side of things?
Teaching them things as far as how business works, being on time. Sorry, apologize, we was late. Y'all was accommodating to reschedule, but in the real business world, it don't work like that. That could be your first and your last chance. And that person that you are late to, all they got to do is word of mouth. And next thing you know, ain't nobody booking you. Your face card is bad business. He or she is late. You got to be prompt. You got to, on time is 15 minutes before. Late is
On time
and after.
Facts.
So keep that in mind and always remember to be professional. Like certain etiquette things when it comes down to like doing podcasts and stuff, it ain't me trying to tell you what to do, but it's a lot of stuff I didn't know when I started. I'm having a little mix up with holding the mic here because I'm used to a movie mic that's over here and I'm just talking loud, or the microphone is clipped here, so I'm talking. So that's my little mistake tonight. But just little stuff, little tips I can give them if you want to do a podcast, kind of like how you get your ideas together and you just get your business in order and just present the best you.
Exactly, facts. All right, so I got a question for Tangi. How is it working in the production side of things, and having your significant other work at security? you know, with all, you know, with a lot of the pretty ladies around and stuff like that. So how is it like?
Okay, so for me, it was production. I wear a lot of hats, baby. I was the combat medic. I'm in the kitchen cooking. I'm like getting challenges together. Like it was so funny. Like having my husband in security was just funnier because it's like he's so small, but he's so strong, and it's like you wouldn't expect.
What's
like
going on?
You look 1 minute and like we go from being quiet to like him spawning in from across the room, and now he just standing there just lurking in like just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't probably not need it, but I got you.
Facts.
But as far as progression goes, it was kind of funny to me because it's like getting to know women is like my forte for real.
Oh, for real?
That's not the point.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I like that.
But as far as like getting to know them like on the show wise, it's a lot different because like everybody has different personalities, and everybody's personalities ain't for everybody, and they do kind of mix like water and vinegar, water and oil or whatnot.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, it's like it's hard to be kind of neutral, but then it's like you kind of have to be. Like
Facts.
I can't sit here and pick a side. I can't sit here and be like, oh, girl, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just kind of have to, hey, this is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be doing. But at the same time, it's like, but you're still doing good.
Oh yeah,
You can be better,
yeah.
you know?
Sometimes you can be neutral and people still think you pick a side.
Yeah. So sometimes it's a lose-lose situation.
Sometimes you can't satisfy them.
Facts. Exactly. All right. So I love that. All right. So I got a few questions for y'all as well, left out. So each one of y'all want to talk about some of y'all goals that y'all got coming up for the next, say, 1 to 3 years. Like, what are some?
You like do it like the questions that way to this way.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Start with CC.
Of course, living my best life, my feet kicked up, still doing movies, music, face everywhere. In 1 to 3 years, I plan for my cleaning business be where I have more hired employees besides my daughters, because I employ them right now. But I want to have it where I have other employees working and the money coming in, where my daughters are managing it and I'm sitting home kicked back and they earning the income, going to school. My baby girl, she's in nursing school. My oldest daughter's getting ready to go back and start back again. She just had the baby about 4 months ago. So yeah, and then my girl's going to be good in a couple years with them nursing degrees. So they already told me Mom Duke's good. I'm going to be able to kick back. And that's my goal. I'm not trying to work hard. I'm trying to work smart.
Facts. I love that. All right. Tangi.
Okay, so for me, I'm 26. I'm trying to be a homeowner by 30. Yes. I'm a rehab aide right now, but I want to go back to school and get my degree for physical therapy because I just feel like that process is hard for people, and I love to just be there for them.
Okay.
As far as 3 years, what's that?
Yeah.
Closing on the house by that time.
Actually, yeah.
Facts.
Barn dominion.
You big on manifesting?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Definitely want that barn dominion, all black, looking nice.
Facts.
But yes, I want to just be happy, heal my inner child. You feel me?
Yeah, that's because that's the main thing. As you get older, the main thing is like health and peace, and it's a domino effects to everything else. So
Literally, yeah.
for sure. All right, what's some of your goals?
I would say in the next 1 to 3 years, I'm gonna use my 9 to 5 to like fund the future. I'm gonna restart back up my brand, exclusively yours. The revamp is coming. I'm gonna try to do lashes, clothes, hair, all that one-stop shop. Luxury looks, friendly prices. Right.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, see,
That's gonna get 'em.
but see that, but slogans and stuff like that, that's very important.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it pops, especially for females. So CEO.
Obviously, you're gonna be the biggest network in 3 years.
Yes, sir.
I want to be a millionaire, but I also want to do like scripted series. Like I want to, like DMF, or like just something where I could put a little bit more creativity into it.
How long you been producing?
This is my first time.
Oh yeah. Wow.
This is my first time leading a group of girls and everything, and I'm only 26.
Wow. Yeah, this hard. Y'all definitely are great examples and role models for a lot of young girls that's out here watching. So definitely always remember that. All right. So next up, what are some of your goals?
Well, in 3 years, I'm definitely going to be further in the health field. I really want to be a nurse. I haven't decided what field, But ladies, it's for everybody. In 3 years, I want everybody to have a career going. We leaving the jobs alone. We gonna do careers. Jobs are okay, but everybody, even if you want to start your own thing, we gotta leave them jobs alone. It's nothing working the job. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's careers over jobs now. You gotta keep going. We can't settle for less. She only gonna get higher and higher and higher. And again, the white people, I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, you good.
And people is gonna be tripping on us, and they making it harder for us now anyway. So we need to get on the road.
Exactly.
Get some businesses, some generational wealth going.
Entrepreneurship.
Right.
Facts. I love that too, man. I love that.
Yeah.
All right, Goldie.
My goals is one, I'm gonna get a driver's license. I already got the car. The car is there. The driver's license not there though. I'm more of a responsible person. I'm not finna put myself in liability of anybody's life or my life. So I just want to wait to get the driver's license, insurance, I be good. My other goals would be I have the hair room. I have the hair vendors. I got the sponsorship. I got all my plugs. I got the pipelines to it. I just need to take my ass to get my high school diploma.
Let's do it.
That's
Let's
all
do
I
it.
gotta do. Everything is lined up for me. Success is there. I just have to get that high school diploma.
Facts. Are you shooting a lot of content with your hair stuff? Like, are you shooting skits?
I really just record the hair, the quality of it.
Okay. Definitely think about doing other type of content with it too, because
Skits.
skits and doing people hair, and you know how they tap on the phone, they hair be nappy at first, and they tap it again to come back done.
Yeah.
Just little stuff like that, make it pop, make you stand out. But you still doing a good job though, for sure. All right, so we're gonna start with Cece. Let's talk about your brand. Like, what's your major brand, and tell them where they can find it at, what social media platforms they can find it at.
CC Loyalty is royalty all over the place. Music platforms, Tubi, Amazon Prime, Courtney Carter is for all the movies. Loyalty is royalty cleaning. I don't do advertising on social media for my business because my biggest clients don't come from social media. They actually come from word of mouth, from clients I already have that recommend other clients. So I don't advertise on social media, but you can hit me up on social media. I have my business number on there, so you can hit me up that way to get a cleaning. I got 2 albums coming, but they come in January 2026. I ain't fell off. I'm focused on this. This is what I've been focused on.
A lot of people have been wondering where you been, because you've been on a roll.
I was up with the music.
Facts,
and
everything.
I wanted to do this, and I fell back from the music to focus on this. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going nowhere from that, you know.
Sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be around. Y'all gonna see my face, and I run into people all through the city all the time. I'm always networking and different stuff like that. So
Facts. Okay. All right. I love that too. All right. So name your social media platforms and your major business that you want people to know about and stuff like that, like your brand.
My social media is IG. I think, and my Snapchat are the same. It's Minx_Speedy69. And my Facebook is my name, Tangy Wright.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you have a brand or a business thing that you or your husband or anything?
Not particularly. No.
But you're in a production company, right?
No.
Or you're not? You just
came to help my friend.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm just a supportive friend.
Okay. So yeah. She sounds like she got hands in a lot of different things.
I mean, I do, but at the end of the day, this was just me helping my friend.
I like the humility, for sure. All right. Let's talk about your brand and how they can find you.
If I want to be difficult, y'all got like 3 different names to find me on. Facebook is Yanni with a Z, not an S. My Instagram is Yanni Two Hoes, of course, and my Snap is Yanni Ho. The brand's gonna be exclusively yours. I have a website coming soon, and I mean, you can check my page for nice little funny content. I like to troll. I like to throw this wham. I'm a one-stop shop.
Okay. Let's get it. I love that.
She like to troll.
She Queen Troll?
She's a troll.
Oh yeah? That's dope. So you be getting under a lot of people's skin in it?
Look at me if I didn't.
Okay. I like that. You being truthful to who you is. I love that. All right.
So you can find me on Instagram at Tracy Love. You can also find my lingerie business at Sochi Seductions. And then you can follow Straight TV Network. Okay.
So how many episodes is in season 1? Or y'all still
I
just...
kind of edit as I go. But
Okay.
right now, we're on number 5. I think we'll probably get to number 8.
Okay. All right. I love that too. Y'all keep it going.
Okay, my Instagram is Dimebag, DYMEEBAG_. My last page is Dime Last Year. My Snapchat is High Off Dime. And That's it.
Okay. All right. So you do some of the best lashes from where you from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all can all my work. I do all my work. I post all my work. So all my work is on my Instagram.
Okay.
So y'all can go there. Y'all can determine if y'all want to book or not.
Okay. All right. Last but not least.
Goldie, always the last, so I'm always gonna be last. Underscore Unique D, UNIQUEEDE underscore. That's it.
Okay.
Unique D was basically like the nickname everybody called me in the hood, DD. But y'all know me as Goldie. But as you know, I'm a Gemini, I have multiple personalities, so I switch mood, I switch faces. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So what's the name of your hair company?
Hair by Goldie.
Hair by Goldie. Okay. Do you have a website or anything they can get in touch, or just social media?
You could just click it. I got Twitter. I got a whole link in my.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a page.
Okay. So do all y'all have YouTubes? Separate YouTubes from the Okay, all
I
right.
be streaming a lot.
Oh, you stream, yeah.
TikTok,
That's where it's at, though.
YouTube, fan base,
Facts.
all types of stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna plug myself. My personal YouTube is Destiny Child.
Facts. Okay. All right. So do y'all have any upcoming events or anything that y'all working on? What type of stuff do y'all have coming up besides the episode 5?
I think we're in the midst of talking about a reunion, but that's really it as of now.
So we gonna do a reunion now?
Do y'all want the reunion?
So
They gonna have to
so
let
this
us
is
know.
y'all don't want to do it, real?
I don't want the reunion.
Y'all don't want a
I wanna
reunion?
Go straight to season 2.
Yeah.
Straight to season 2?
So y'all listen to them. So that's something I gotta take into consideration.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't you want the reunion? Like, what you think?
My own opinion.
Yeah. You could brief.
For one, based on the women that started, the 3 that's not here, they ain't coming.
Okay.
So having a reunion, spending money on the building, clothes, wardrobe, doing it out of town at somewhere else, it don't make sense because we're gonna be having a reunion talking about topics and the people ain't there. So I feel like it'll be a waste of time and money. I feel like we need to go ahead and start scouting for season 2 and go ahead and start putting that in the works and upgrade the guidelines for season 2, the requirements, so we can get what we're looking for. And hopefully those ladies don't go to the left, but I don't think a reunion
Is needed.
Also,
Deserve.
by the
Oh,
time this
deserve.
comes out, We casting for season 2.
That's a key
y'all, so
word.
stay tuned.
Deserve.
It's not deserved
Because
yet.
you don't get everything you earn stuff, and I don't feel like we earn it. Not even this cast, like, period.
Okay. I like
We
that
don't
too.
deserve it.
Yeah.
Shit, we ain't even work for it. Shit, we barely work for the luxury B&B we got, and we didn't give it much personality, as much dialogue as it's supposed to be. She wasted money when she could have put us in a hotel and put a camera up and let us sit there and talk.
For sure.
But
That's
she
why I love
invested
them. They
into
real.
us.
They
When she could have put us in a hotel and put a camera up and let us sit there and talk.
For sure.
That's
But she
why I love
invested
them. They
into
real.
us.
They honest. Like
But
they
she
tell
invested
me.
into us.
Yeah, real
so
talk. And people have to start thinking about that. People do real invest their time and money,
Traveling, planes.
all that equipment, everything. So yeah, that's dope. So yeah, I see something in a reunion in the near future though. I think y'all gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's just first season, something new for everybody.
I got one thing. I know we trying to wrap it up, but I wanted to acknowledge real quick Tati. She
Okay.
was one of the cast.
Oh yeah, okay.
She came in
girl.
after the
Yeah,
elimination.
okay.
She was the
She
replacement
can come
that
on
came
right
in.
quick.
Come on,
Stand
girl.
up so they can see you.
I want to acknowledge her because
Okay.
she really spiced it up in the season. She came
she
out
did.
to support us. So
Hey,
I
Tati.
want her to at least, shout herself out.
Yeah,
and,
I like that. I like that. They can see her good, man.
I'm Tati. It's Tiana, but I told them my name is Ty or T, and then they put Tati.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you got a unique voice already.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That motherfucker is a firecracker.
Oh, for real?
Firecracker.
Watch the
Yes.
episodes. You'll see.
Firecracker.
I can't tell you. Just watch.
Oh, for real?
You'll see.
I just like to have fun. I came out, supported. I love all these girls. You gonna see me starting some shit, cause you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
What city you from? Where you from?
Everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. What, military?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got
I
all
was
type of
raised-
just.
Yeah, I was raised in the Atlanta and in Maryland.
Okay.
Main parts. So
Okay,
we'll just-
all right.
We'll just go from there.
All over, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got no brands. I don't really do nothing. I work in the healthcare field too. Just be in my bag.
That's dope.
Like that's it. And we just here.
Oh yeah.
Having fun.
Facts. That's what it's all about.
sisterhood, And we vibing out. And
Facts.
I'm a step out.
Well, we appreciate you, man, for coming on for sure. All right. So before we get out of here, is there anything y'all think y'all fans would want to know about y'all, specifically, or about the show, or each person?
one thing I can say about Diamond myself is I stood 10 times on everything I said in the house. I did not get held by nobody. And at the end of the day, we doing it however y'all want to play it. The fuck, like.
Let's go. I love it. Love the energy.
I got something to say. Next season, I'm on y'all ass. So come right.
Let's go. All right.
Come right or get left.
You feel me?
Going home.
Season 2 going up.
My face is saying something, but we wrapping up. Go ahead, go.
I was asking him what was the question again. I forgot.
So basically, is it anything your fans would want to know about you, or anything you want to talk about before we get out of here? Like, you think your
Yeah, like I'm really came from the hood. I came all the way out here. Like I was just in New Orleans, sitting in the 7th ward.
Wow.
And my mama, so yeah, I caught planes, the planes I done travel. I changed my life because I wanted to see a change. I ain't let nobody change me. I ain't let no nigga, I ain't let no bitch, nothing influence the way I want to be. If I went outside on the streets, I want to on the side of the street because I want to. If I stood up for somebody, I stood up there if I want to. Nothing was influenced, none of that. I won't, if anybody look behind the camera and you think or you see, or I put like a battery in somebody's back, or you feel like I wasn't doing enough, I promise you there was conversations that was had and people didn't stand on the same business in front of that camera. And yeah, you might see me dismissing and turning my back on hoes. That's for my health. It's not for no other bitch health. It's not me being mean, but it's like for my sanity. I know I'm pretty. I know I come with a lot of stuff, so I gotta be cautious of who my energy or who I give it to, or what type of females I hang around. So if you feel like you looking out on your outside and you feel like she be a mirror, she a mean girl, I mean, walk a mile in my shoes on the blade at that. I don't think y'all could.
I would not want to do that.
Look behind the camera and you think or you see, or I put like a battery in somebody's back, or you feel like I wasn't doing enough, I promise you there was conversations that was had and people didn't stand on the same business in front of that camera. And yeah, you might see me dismissing and turning my back on hoes. That's for my health. It's not for no other bitch health. It's not me being mean, but it's like for my sanity. I know I'm pretty. I know I come with a lot of stuff, so I gotta be cautious of who my energy or who I give it to, or what type of females I hang around. So if you feel like you looking out on your outside and you feel like she be a mirror, she a mean girl, I mean, walk a mile in my shoes on the blade at that. I don't think y'all could.
I would not want to do that.
Wow.
I mean, that's your lifestyle, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna compare down top the next person or do none of that. That's cool. That was my life. We're not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. I'm not gonna do that to you. So don't do that to me.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. So you sure, Courtney, you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here? You can make a statement. We could take it out with you.
I think a lot of time they forgot them cameras was rolling. Them not the camera lady. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Nene. Yeah, they was a big part of the show. I want to make sure I shout them out. But I think they forgot when Lucy holding the camera versus we got all these other cameras.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that was caught. There was some stuff that was caught on my camera last night when we was at the club.
So
So,
we want you to.
oh, y'all want to?
I do.
Okay.
On my phone, when I'm going through my footage, I was like,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we could dress something right quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it up loud too.
See what's going on, because we want to make sure y'all on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And,
we gonna spice it out and close it out.
yeah, make sure everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Who that? Oh, my boy. You try to play you, my boy? She try to play like you? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here we go.
You want to put it in the kitchen?
That's yesterday when I arrived at the club. You can play it back and CC could explain it to you.
It's a lot of volume to go. It's a lot to go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's why I say you CC phone, but you could basically
Put in the volume.
Look at the content.
So y'all throwing shots at each other or something?
No, I just arrived at the club. I just got there. I was 2 minutes off the plane. Just got there. And people were saying, oh, you look back this way. You got your suitcase in here. You was ugly. Your wig look bad. I got talked about the moment I came in. That is bullying. If I was to do that to any one of these girls, they would say, you got favoritism. You think you the baddest bitch. I never talked about any girl in her shape, size, wigs, the way y'all look, from where y'all talk, where y'all come from. But I get talked back the most. I can talk about for my outfits, my look. That's me in the club with my suitcase.
You just arrived.
For them,
coming out the
because
club.
I believe in CEO program than anybody else.
Okay.
And I feel like I would have never did that to nobody on any day on arrival. I don't welcome nobody to no city like that.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
when you come to New Orleans or Dallas, I make sure you strap, make sure you have somewhere to stay. I make sure that you have plugs you put up. I will never put you in an environment or make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel like you shouldn't at a bus stop or like don't nobody want to come get you or make you want to feel some type of way.
Facts.
I don't do that to people. I'm very nice. I'm very respectful. I really don't play that shit. So it's like just to see that and for everybody to see that and that's getting sent to me like damn go you vouch for people you the one person which was down there was saying Goldie was you talking about me in the confessionals? How could you question me and my loyalty when you doing stuff like that on the first walk up and we meet each other in 30 days? This after being in the house, this ain't no cameras rolling and this ain't no TV shit and you over here somehow got my suitcase, I look dusty. You over here rapping about me like what did I do to you? To do that?
Actually, what I told her was, I was like, Goldie, you brought your suitcase in the club.
Everybody know I was bringing a suitcase.
Right, but all I asked her was to put the suitcase in the back of the section.
In this video, Diamond, you was laughing at me and you said, what the fuck? Bitches got that suitcase in the club. Bitches looking like this. Bitches ugly. This what you see, right, sir?
Yeah.
Convey what you
I said, what?
This is what you're saying, Diamond, in the video.
No,
You seen the video?
My phone.
So you,
I said,
It was
bitches
in my phone. I didn't even
You
know
did
what
that.
phone was in video.
he just seen that this is
No, what I said was, I said, I know Goldie did not come here
And if
looking
I
like a
did,
funeral. That's
I
what
look
I
like a
said.
funeral? I
Because
have
she
on
said,
airplane clothes.
I had an all black one piece on. Let me show you.
I
You
said
might have-
everybody like the funeral. I said everybody looked like a funeral when I went to the photo
She said they
shoot.
said everybody in
So
all
why
black.
does that,
I was the
how does
only
that fit
person
you?
that had all black
How
on.
does that fit you? If I said y'all, you made that about you, Dominic.
I did.
You,
'Cause I was the
you
only one
talking
that
about
had
me in
all
the club.
black.
We have all. We was the
Black.
only one. You was the only one. She had on all black, and she had on all black.
So
Their
y'all-
hair was different colors.
Do y'all think it's just
It's
miscommunication?
not no miscommunication because she sent it to me because she was just like,
When I was going
Goldie.
through my video,
She was like, Goldie, I'm trying to understand why it was been animosity this whole day.
I was like, damn, this is
I know, but it's just like, I want the fans to know that. I want the fans to really know what goes on behind closed doors. I really rolled in with my suitcase and I got talked about
Yeah, for
inside.
sure.
And I came here for the program. I didn't come to be
Exactly, yeah.
looking the best, bitch. That wasn't that. I just got off the
You was
plane.
here to
I'm
work.
trying to take a shower. I'm here for y'all. I believe in y'all. I don't believe in no
Facts.
suitcase and no clothes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I could see, like, if I came dusty, but I had on my airplane clothes, I went to the restaurant, freshen up, put on that shit, was partying
Ready to
with
work.
the suitcase on the side. And
sure.
every nigga in there was like, do you want me to get you a hotel?
Can you wrap it up,
Do you want
though?
some money? You flew in? Where you from?
Okay, can we end on
wrap
this?
it up?
So
Let's end
I'm glad things were put on the table
I want to
though.
say one more thing.
Go ahead.
With one more thing, she got one.
Because it wasn't bullying. I just want her to know
Nobody
that.
can bully me.
Right,
But
'cause if
that's
it was
an
a
act,
boy,
ain't
girl, her
bullying.
nose
That's
was
an act.
bleeding.
Talk though.
Yeah.
That's an act though. She was interrupting me, so I had to do back no shame.
Okay,
now you
y'all,
can talk. Now you can talk. Now the respect giving back.
Thank y'all
You good?
for the opportunity on all platforms.
I like that. Okay.
All I got to say.
All right.
Y'all, this is what I be talking about. Having a group of women like
And be
this.
trying to be
is-
civil.
is-
And I really was trying to let you know how I feel. That shit, it didn't fuck with me, but it's like, damn, like, this the shit I be going through. Her.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's
Yeah.
what CC introduced. And CC wanted to propose that to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad things were put on the table though. Yeah,
Accountability.
that's all it is. Yeah, it's nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Something y'all can work for season 2. So thank y'all again
I'll
though.
be outside by the phone.
Y'all definitely tune in. Episode 5 dropping Monday. You know, with the pretty
Sunday.
girls.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Tomorrow.
What time?
Not be
Probably 5.
5. Okay, 5 o'clock. So y'all definitely tune in. What's the name of the network? One more time.
Straight TV Network.
Straight TV Network, man. Pretty Girl Project. Thank y'all again. We out of here. CYTV. Straight facts. Thank y'all, man.